Well, as we're all well aware, the COVID-19 pandemic has created an economic crisis in our country with so many millions of people now out of work and many for the first time. The crisis highlights the need to prepare for a financial emergency. Joining us now live is Bruce Adams, CEO of the Credit Union League of Connecticut. Bruce, thanks for your time this morning. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me back, Kevin.
Bruce, it's hard for any of us, right, to be ready for a pandemic like this, basically unprecedented. But what have you seen from people over the past few months, from challenges they've faced to solutions perhaps they've been able to find?
Sure. I mean, really what we have right now is sort of a triple threat. And we've got a physical crisis, and we've got a financial crisis. And then the third aspect is our kids and our young adults who are going to be entering the economy ill-prepared for a productive adulthood. And that weakens our communities and, frankly, our state's economic resiliency. So we need to focus right now on giving our kids an equal shot at gaining financial independence.
And what does that involve? What does that entail?
Well, financial literacy is everything. I mean, we talk about teaching kids and young adults how to spend right, how to find the bargain where you make the right purchase, how to save, how to build a cushion for the future. We talk about how to teach people how to take out the right kind of loan or how to open a credit card. All of these things are really, really important decisions that have long-lasting implications for the future, and yet we don't prepare our folks for this as they enter the workforce, and we think it's time to change that.
So how can people get these tools? Where can they find the tools? How do they learn financial literacy?
Sure, there's a bunch of places. We happen to think that the best place is in our high schools, where the folks that need it the most can get it. But our Credit Union League offers, our charitable foundation offers things called virtual reality fairs, which we've put onto an app. Since, I think, 2008, we've reached about 35,000 high schoolers, teaching them some of these skills, but it's nowhere near enough. And so we look to places like Jumpstart and the Council for Economic Education. Any number of private entities are trying to chip away at this problem, but it needs to be a statewide solution, and that's what we're advocating for today.
Bruce, finally, 20 seconds. You think of our grandparents and great-grandparents who survived the Great Depression and the skills of frugality that they exercised in their lives. Do you think between the Great Recession 10 years ago and now this pandemic, we collectively in our society will finally learn to sort of save for that rainy day?
I think we're going to get better. I'm not going to say that we're all going to get there tomorrow, but we need to start somewhere. And the best place to start is training a generation. If we had been doing this for the past 10 years, teaching all of our high schoolers how to make proper financial choices, I think we'd be having a different conversation about the financial impact of this crisis. And so we're looking forward to building a well-informed and well-prepared youth.
Bruce Adams, CEO of the Credit Union League of Connecticut. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, Bruce.
Thanks, Kevin.